Yeah, make this an offer. I can't get a hold of my dad.
Would you like $100?
Froggy flips.
Good morning. I'm gonna grab all your fireman figures here.
I'm sorry?
I'm gonna grab all your fireman figures here. Yep.
There's the little truck, the
Oh, that's
fire
cute.
truck that goes with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do the truck too. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Thank you. Do you want a bag?
Let me see.
Okay.
I think I got it. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
I'm gonna grab your Barbie stuff. Kind of just lay it down so I can keep looking. Oh, thank you.
Right there.
But I haven't seen anything in there.
And I
yet.
always wonder, of course, you start looking for the willow trees. Why the name willow
Well,
branch?
there was a bunch of willow trees. There's a little creek that runs back over here, across underneath the road, and there was a whole line of willow trees through there, but they've since been taken down, and they got to be somewhat of a nuisance.
Wow. That would be a good.
I'm gonna add this to it too. Should be right around 20, I think.
They've got Americana charm. You just don't see any.
It's funny, so prior to living here, we lived in Mohawk.
Thank you
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. You want a bag?
About
I should be able to get it. Thank you.
5 miles
All right.
west of here.
Okay.
Good morning. Good. How are you?
These Chevy Cavaliers for sale too, the car.
Oh, okay. One of these days I will go to a garage sale and buy a car. It's like my ultimate goal. I'm gonna grab your Coke cart.
Oh, okay. I think I said 50 on that.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Thank you. That's pretty cool. How's it going?
Good, how about you?
Good, thanks. How much you have on all the old CB stuff?
It's my dad's. Make me an offer on it. I got a bunch of stuff here.
Okay.
Too. There's
A
stuff
lot of
here.
it.
I think there's, no, you got that from over there.
Yeah, the microphone.
Not my coffee cup.
Forced windows, I know that's what I said. We have
I'll make you a hell of a deal if you buy it all.
All right, what are you thinking?
Yeah.
Call Dad.
Yeah, I only made $4 for it. I was like, you know what? I'm not paying a lot for this. But we've all used it so much.
And the porcelain doll, do you?
She collected porcelain dolls. She had over probably 150 gallons.
What'd you do with her?
I took them to Goodwill. We had an estate sale, and I advertised on Facebook, and it's a thing of the past.
It's so sad.
It is. I mean, it broke my heart. There was hundreds of dollars.
I think originally I paid $500-600 for those for the set. That is brand new, and I've got a brand new ceiling fan.
Gotcha. I thought it was part of the CB stuff.
No, it's
I was looking
not.
at the box.
There's more CV stuff
Yeah,
right there. I
I saw
told the
that.
boys to get this all together, but God.
I would definitely be interested in all the CB radio stuff, as well as those 8mm movies right there.
Okay.
Not sure what you're asking for all of it though.
Shoot me an offer on those. I don't know.
Where are they?
Interested in all the CB radio stuff, and then the 8mm movies, and then this microphone right here.
Yeah, make this an offer. I can't get a hold of my dad.
Would you like $100?
$100? That's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Make me an offer on these. I don't know.
20.
For all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay.
Yeah,
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's 20.
20, 40, 60, 81. Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate
Enjoy
it.
those.
Thank you.
They was
I
my
never see these.
grandfather.
Yeah.
So
It's really neat.
I don't know if they're really worth anything.
I don't either.
I couldn't tell you.
Now they're kind of fun though.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to make a couple trips. Thank you so much.
Okay, no, thank you.
I don't love buying this CB radio stuff, but the microphones really piqued my interest. Those look pretty interesting. Thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. So we made it back to the garage, and I got to say that today started off pretty slow, and then it started raining, and I thought the day was done for. Luckily, I happened upon that other little sale coming home. The stuff I bought, I wasn't even feeling that great about that until I got it home and kind of started comping everything out. And I got to say, it's one of my best yard sale finds of all time. But we'll get to all that in just a second. But I'll get to all that in just a minute. Real quick, let me show you some of the stuff I picked up. At one sale, I picked up all these fireman statues. They're called Red Hats of Courage. They were like $1 a piece. Looking at comps now, I think some of them can sell for like 10 or 15 bucks. I did see a pretty similar 4-piece lot to this that sold for like 80. I may just put these in the antique booth because we do have a pretty strong fireman culture around here, but all in all, pretty good deal. At another sale, picked up some new old stock Barbie stuff. I think these are all from like the early 2000s, like 2003. There's a few outfits here. Not really sure what these are worth, but the play sets look pretty good. I got this one. It's Cali Girl Hang 10 Surf Shop. I paid $5 for it, and I do see some comps on this for like 50-ish bucks, I think, so that's definitely not bad. And then this one I also paid $5 for. It's a candy shop, new old stock. I saw comps for this one outside of the box. I didn't see any new old stock ones. I'm guessing it's probably pretty similar, 40 or 50 bucks, but we'll see. And then at that same sale, I picked up this old Ford hubcap. Not exactly sure what this came off of, but it was only $5, and I figured that would look cool, like hanging on someone's man cave wall or something. At another sale, got this Coke shelf right here. These aren't worth a lot. I paid $7.50 for it. I kind of just bought this to use it as a shelf in the antique booth, just to put stuff on. I thought it had a pretty cool look to it, so I'll just build it and take it there, and then I'll display merchandise on it. And then we get to the sale in the rain with all the CB radio and ham radio stuff, all these microphones and everything. Now, this is definitely not my favorite kind of stuff to pick up. I've bought it plenty of times in the past, but I've never gotten very lucky with it. It's always like maybe like a $10 Bearcat unit, and it ends up being valued at like 25 bucks, so it's not even really worth selling online. So I just kind of end up putting it in the antique booth and kind of breaking even on it. And then honestly, this stuff didn't even look that great to me, just kind of piled in boxes sitting in the rain. But what kind of piqued my interest was seeing the microphones in the back of one of the boxes. I'm kind of a sucker for microphones. Again, I've never found something super high end, but they just had a really cool look and kind of made me want to take the gamble on it. So that's what happened. Had a hard time getting a price for it. The mom said that she had just told her kids just to get it out of her garage. The guy told me that he'd make me a really good deal if I bought all of it. So finally I just shot out an offer of $100 and they took it. And when it's all said and done, I'm pretty glad they did. It's going to be a lot of work, but I think the payoff could be good. So I've kind of ran some comps on everything. One thing you do have to remember about something like this, I'm going to show you some comps, but it's not instant money. It's going to take lots of cleaning, lots of testing, lots of storage space, and who knows how long to actually sell. But that's the difference between just wanting something gone and selling something online. Both are completely valid, just two different ways of doing things. So just thought I'd throw that out there. So I did run comps on most of this stuff and I was pleasantly surprised. There's definitely enough potential here to motivate me to do the work. A lot of these comps, the high ends are like fully tested, the people know what they're talking about, just like solid A units, and the low ends are more like the untested stuff. But I kind of put post-its next to everything so I could remember the potential values. So on the bottom here we have a Madison President transceiver. Comps on this looks like it ranges from between like $150 and $300. This one is an SBE land command. Comps on this seem to range from between like $200 and $400, so this seems like a very good unit right here. This one is a Johnson Messenger 124M. It has recent comps for between like $75 and $140. This one is a Johnson Messenger 250 solid state. Comps seem to range on this from between like $60 and $150, and this one does have the paperwork with it, which is pretty cool. This one is a Robin SB 520D CB transceiver. It has comps from between like $200 and $300. And then this is a realistic TRC 30 23 channel CB transceiver. Comps on this one seem to go as high as about 90. However, I believe this one is new old stock. It's still wrapped in the plastic. It has the styrofoam and all the paperwork just kind of packed in like it would be new. So I think this one could end up being higher than 90, but just like, you know, with all the stuff, we'll just have to see. And then like I said, the reason I even wanted to take the gamble was because of the microphones. I just thought these had an amazing look to them. Again, lots of testing. I don't know what this stuff will actually end up selling for, but over here we have a Turner Plus 3 with recent comps from between like 70 and 80 bucks. This is a Cobra CA61. It has comps from between like $60 and $130. This one is a Turner CS1. It has comps from between $40 and $50. This one is a Turner SSB Plus 2. It seems to have comps from between 100 and 150 bucks. And then probably the two best, which are actually the two that caught my eye in the first place, are these A-Static Night Eagles. These have 4 parts and used comps for between 150 and 200 bucks a piece. And then they actually have new comps for around like 350 or so. So I think these are definitely the cream of the crop as far as the microphones go. And I definitely think they look the coolest. This is a base for one similar. It's a Silver Eagle, but it is missing the microphone part on top, so I have no clue what that's worth. And then some different odds and ends. This is actually just a little radio. It feels kind of cheap. A couple more of the standard CB units over here. This is another just kind of standard CB unit in the box. A few extra microphones down there. There's another Cobra microphone. And then this cool little microphone tester right here. It's a Superstar T747 microphone test center. So like maybe I can figure out how to use this to do some of the testing. But we'll see. But all in all, even though it's going to take a lot of work, I feel like that was a pretty good gamble to take. If I hadn't seen the microphones in there, I probably would have just passed over it because I just honestly wouldn't have cared. But these are definitely what caught my eye, and it turned out to all be pretty good. And then lastly, there were these 8mm Blackhawk movies, some Charlie Chaplin and stuff like that. Some of these can do well on their own. I don't think I initially have anything great, but I paid $20 for the entire lot of them. And I think that they should sell somewhere between like 40 and 60 bucks. So that was definitely okay too. All right, guys, so that's all I got for you this time. As always, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy. Love ya. Bye. When they hear that cha-ching and they all look at me, I guess they'll know I'm buying this crap.